Hello everyone, how's it going? Dr. Incompetent here, and let's play some Last Train Home, shall we? Grim, Heathrun, good evening, good to see you. So I've only played a little bit of this game. I did kind of like the tutorial mission, and that was in the first video I've posted, and I'm picking it up after that. And now we're getting some information about, how to move our train, I suppose, and it says... the main quest says, go to Moscow to meet with Longer, who will serve as an advisor. Siloom, Hermie, good evening, good to see you. And we want to go there indeed, but the road is going to be, or the tracks are going to be perilous. So it says, to move the train forward, the locomotive needs a worker, and engineer, and fuel. So it says, you will need to keep your train moving to progress the game. The locomotive requires fuel and must have both an engineer and a worker assigned. Be aware, when the locomotive is in operation, it will suffer from wear and tear and will eventually need repairs. This is also the case with railroad cars. Note that the speed of the locomotive can be adjusted, but faster speed mode consumes more fuel. Both the train's speed and its overall fuel consumption are affected by the type of locomotive in use, as well as the traits of the soldiers on board acting as crew. Occasionally, an event will occur that will bring the train to a stop. The speed control interface will be disabled, and to get the train moving again, you will have to take the appropriate action. This might mean assigning a new engineer or a worker, or fixing a mechanical problem. Sometimes it may just be an important mission that needs completing before you can continue on your journey. Okay, so we're in the train station, and let's just see who I even have assigned to my train. Let's look. This is the hospital car, the infantry car, and then a storage car, an artillery car, and a locomotive towing bull. And if I click on the locomotive here, you could see it looks like I have some workers and I have some engineers. So these workers are resting and these are in operation. It kind of has a little bit of a feel, when you think about it this way, as Dustland Delivery, where you're like, you got a crew and you're maintaining your the integrity of your rig, but this is, much more dire and older technology, not post-apocalyptic. So locomotive strength, okay, so we can pick up more cars. I mean, very interesting. I didn't even know, how much of a part the train was going to be. I guess it's in the title, so I should have been expecting it. So upgrades, 11 out of 13. So interesting. The locomotive speed is low, the fuel consumption is high. The damage from burning fuel is average. However, its high strength provides formidable car capacity and enormous durability. Its tender provides average storage capacity. I think it might be, Hermie, considering it's about, soldiers trying to escape Russia following World War I. It just has that feel of being European in design. Let's see. So I can see the different cars I have. Here's my fuel, here's my food, money, wood, metal, cloth, herbs, and gunpowder. And I'm in the train station. I guess we should just depart. Here's my soldiers. I don't know enough about this kind of screen to really just pour over these details. I mean, there's question marks everywhere to help you understand, but I think I'm just going to keep playing, and I'm just going to, depart the station. So I'm going to unpause the game, and you can see our train starting to move. So here we go. Chug, chug, chug. And I'm zooming out, and this is the world map, and looks like there is a 4-skull, encounter up ahead. It says, healing in train. Always take care of your soldiers' health between missions. Oh, okay. Take care of the injured soldiers by assigning them to recovery beds in the hospital car. Don't forget to check whether there's any doctor assigned. Soldiers, when not hungry or starving, also slowly heal when resting in the infantry car, but the rate of recovery is much slower and could not be efficient enough with more serious injuries. Doctors also speed up the recovery of soldiers' illnesses. Injuries can also be healed with a first aid kit consumable that's applicable directly to a selected soldier. Okay, so in the hospital car, I have a couple of people. No, there's nobody recovering. These are the doctors. So Anna I think she's on night shift and he's on day shift. And he's sleeping right now, I suppose. And then we have 19 out of 20 upgrades. So this train is in pretty good shape. I mean, look at the interior of this hospital car. That's awesome. Oh my god, there's like an operating room on this train. Can you imagine like chugging along on the train tracks and, having somebody like doing internal work on you? Wow. Okay, so let's look at the infantry car. Like, this guy is hurt. So this dude needs to be, he needs to be assigned to a hospital bed. Oh, okay. So you could just click on the hospital bed and it shows you, like, who is hurt. And so this guy needs to be in there. All right, you're in. All right. And it says injured soldiers. Yeah, this guy got hurt, and it was my fault in the last mission. I mean, obviously, but... The call of the Great Revolution tugs at my soul, indeed. Soldiers' injuries can be treated both in the missions and on the train. Keep them healthy, indeed. Maintaining the well-being of your soldiers is one of your primary responsibilities. Soldiers can get ill or injured, and if their health drops to 0, they die. So it's kind of cool, like, you get to feel... Somebody in the comments for the first video mentioned Jagged Alliance, and 100%. Like, I never played the original Jagged Alliance, I just played the more recent reboot, maybe Jagged Alliance 2 or 3 or whatever they called it. And it was, turn-based, or a real-time kind of tactical game where people had different roles and it was story driven as well, and so that vibe came through, and this kind of like persistent base that you're upgrading and managing your soldiers gives like a XCOM sensibility to it. So health and missions follows different rules. On default difficulty, which is what we're on, the first time a soldier's health drops to 0, they enter a down state. They can be saved with specific skills, heal, or stabilize. However, there's a chance the saved soldier will receive a permanent negative trait. Indeed, the time to save the soldier from dying is limited and influenced by a soldier's willpower. Okay, yeah, this is pretty common for games like this. The second time a soldier's health drops to 0, they die. However, if a soldier receives damage large enough, they die instantly. Great. Additionally, any healing during the missions is temporary. You need to provide proper recovery after the mission. Okay, it's good to know this, because, sometimes you think you can heal in the mission and everything is fine, but no, it's just for health in the mission. Alex, good evening. So this is a very good-looking game, Storm on the horizon. Right. Roles. Soldiers usually can have 2 roles, a combat role and a train role. So the train role relates to the specific occupation slot. For example, a unit with the cook train role can access operation slots in the kitchen car, while a worker can keep the engine running. Right. Yes, Alex. A soldier's combat role relates to their battlefield focus and affords them a special action. For example, a unit with the medic combat role can heal, while riflemen can charge enemies with the bayonet. Indeed. Okay, so this says message log, save game, and yeah, we should save it. And then, shopping list. You've been called into the office of Major Gazdick. All right. So you can see this little photograph here. The game has great art and style. Captain, as you're aware, we're low on some of the critical supplies. We've got some in Suk Hinichi, but not nearly enough, and we have a long way to go. There's a village ahead called Kaluga. Send a squad there and have them buy more food and herbs if they have some. You got it. Yes, I'll send them. All right. So we need to send a squad to a nearby village to buy some resources, mostly food and herbs and cloth for the bandages. By the way, because of the time period, the sound effects, some of the art, I also get a vibe of Valkyria Chronicles to the game, which I like. And we proceed. Alright, so it says, send a squad to the nearby village. Alright, so how do I even do that? Alright, so here's the... Oh, okay. So you click on it while you're getting close, and it costs 2 energy to travel there. How much energy do I have? Where is that resource located? Where do I see that lightning bolt? I don't know. Hopefully we have enough. Select squad. So, oh, here it is, right here. Squad stamina. So it's their stamina. It's not having to do with the train. It's just their stamina. So we don't want to deploy this dude because he's hurt. So we want to just go ahead and not send this guy. How do I get him out of there? Edit squad. All right. So I'm going to kick that guy out. And then everybody else can go. Oh, I can add people. Right. Okay, so we kicked out... what do we want? This guy is... Alright, so here's some of his stuff. He's a scout, a medic, and a grenadier. So I have all of these already present, but... I mean, I don't know why I wouldn't want... How many can I send? I could send everybody, but it's probably dumb to do that because they're going to get tired. So why don't I, like, swap out my medic and send in a different medic, and then swap out Old Man Winter Scout and send this other scout, and then swap out the grenadier, and then just kind of send this squad in and let the other people rest up a bit. The rifleman is going to be not pleased, but that's okay. I'm hoping that all I'm trying to do is just, like, buy supplies. So hopefully a squad of 4 is reasonable, but it might not be. Alright, so I deployed them. And trade with merchants to acquire missing supplies. Now, I might have made a mistake. Like, where is the unit to the... Okay, hopefully... I was wondering, like, when do they get off the train? You know, do they wait until they're closer? Trading. Resources are a critical part of the game. Fortunately, it's possible to find someone willing to trade supplies in many villages and stations. Each merchant has a different selection of goods, but they rarely sell raw materials. Those need to be obtained by discovering points of interest during missions. Note, merchants have different buy and sell prices. They'll also buy items from you at a lower price than they sell them for. Also, goods in cities tend to be pricier than villages. Okay, fine. Good to know. Let's go ahead and unpause it. And we're going to zoom in. Let's take all this lumber. Can I steal it? No. So I could speed up time, and I can also... Okay, look, there's the squad right there. They actually got off the train. So they're kind of... how do I get to my squad? Yeah, can I follow them? Like, well, we'll see how this goes. I don't even know how this... Should I stop the train? Yeah, I'm going to stop the train so that I don't leave these people behind. I mean, it seems like the right thing to do. Alright, here's my squad. And they might actually not need to do anything. There might not even be a combat here. This might just be like, they get here, they trade, and they leave. Your people have arrived and are meeting with the village elder. Welcome, soldiers, Old Man says. What brings you here in these trying times? Dusan Hudek says, or Hudek. We've come to trade. We need food and herbs to treat the sick and wounded. I see. Well, I'm afraid I'll have to disappoint you. The boys of the Red Army have already taken away all the extra food we had. Military requisition, they said, for the good of the state, you see, but you can visit Ilja's store. He's a good lad. He'll have something you could use. Okay, So we completed the quest. And tell us more about the Reds. One would think that everything would calm down now that the Great War is over, but they recruit and requisition like they're getting ready for another war. We don't hear much here, but I'm worried. Thanks, buddy. Alright, so what did we end up getting? We can buy and sell now. It's free. Okay, so we need herbs and we need, fuel? What did they say they wanted? I know I need herbs. Food, but I guess there's no food. Alright, so herbs, I guess. I actually have a lot of money, so I don't know how much I should spend. I'll buy some herbs. I'll buy more herbs than that, I guess. Okay, I'm going to do this. I can sell them stuff if I wanted to. I don't know if I have anything that's, cool to trade. I don't want to sell them my weapons. Cloth for bandages? Yeah, good idea. So, I have a good amount of cloth. I'm just going to do, Alright, I'm going to buy 20. Okay. There we go. I'm fine with that. Alright, this guy's a haggler for sure. Okay, I guess we completed the quest, so we did as well as we could. Alright. And we're gonna recall the squad. So, I'll just wait for the squad to get back here, obviously, and then we'll start to train up again. Let's just check out the artillery car. I have nobody at the machine gun post, and I should probably put some people here. I don't know if I need them, Oh, they have another activity. I don't have anybody who's free. Okay, cool. The soldier got healed. And let me see, yeah, okay, so let's start up the train again. Team's back on the train. Alright. So we're going to just plow forward and, I don't know how to see if there's, special things to go investigate or if those just pop up automatically for me. I'm hoping that. There's Moscow. We're heading for it. I have a feeling something bad is going to happen to our train there, but we'll just pretend like it's not. I have 5 idle soldiers. Okay. So they can work or be deployed. So this guy isn't doing anything. He's a worker. So maybe the workers... Because I tried to assign somebody, to the artillery car over here. And it says I have 5 idle workers. Well, who's idle? Uh-oh. Engine malfunction. Suddenly, a loud metallic clang echoes through the air and the train begins to slow down. It seems the engine is broken down. You see Major Gazdick coming towards you with a frown on his face. Okay, so we got an engine malfunction. The damn thing broke again. Captain, assigned some workers to fix the locomotive so we could continue to Moscow. Okay, so maybe I should just slow down and just let them tell me, not try to jump to putting people on jobs because the game will slowly introduced that mechanic to me, and there's no point in waiting aimlessly for the repairs to finish, so let's take advantage of that. Send a squad to look for more supplies. We've got a long way to go, and we need to make the most of every moment. Okay, I hope we don't have any more surprises today. I don't have a good feeling about the meeting with General Morozov. No, that was pretty bad. What are you waiting for? Get to work. Alright, so we need to go forage, and we need to... I'm going to stop right away. We need to stop the train if it's not already stopped. So train repairs. Assign soldiers to occupation slots. Okay. So, go to the locomotive, and let's just see what this says. It's imperative to check the condition of a locomotive and each car, as a destroyed locomotive means game over. Okay, that is bad. And a destroyed car loses its functionality. Check the train's user interface in the top left corner of the screen and click on repairs and upgrades for each car. Okay, so I'm on the locomotive, and I say repairs and upgrades, and repairs and upgrades can only be conducted when the train is not moving. Right. So let me go out and unpause, and I need to resolve this, but I understand it's blocking my ability to access the car, or to stop the train, rather. Okay, hopefully it's stopped now. So let's click resolve. Okay, yeah, I had to wait for it to come to a stop. All right, now it's going to take 2 minutes. Assign workers to repair. Okay, so let's go ahead and just, oh, they were stoking. Okay, so you are a worker, and how can I tell, like, what you're doing? You're at the cannon post. Okay, well, I don't think anybody needs to be at the cannon post. Oh, this guy didn't have a job, though. Okay, how can I tell? I want to see, like... Because this guy... I wish at a glance I could be like, okay, this person is working, so don't assign them. Alright, there you go. They're in squad 1. Okay. Here it is. It's in the schedule. The percentages, yeah, their work efficiency, and I don't know if it's at all jobs or just this job, but like if they have, so he's a stoking and he's resting, ready to be deployed. So I'll just put in guys who are, even on squad 1, that's fine. And then that's going to happen. That's just a day shift. Hopefully I don't need to worry about the night shift. We have, we have like 5 hours. It's going to take only 2 hours to fix it, so they'll fix it in the daytime. And then we zoom out, and we're going to go to like the forest to, we could potentially get food and herbs, and the lake could give us just food. I feel like maybe I want to, send people to both missions, but I don't know how greedy that is, so I'm going to do it anyway. So what we're going to do is deploy Squad 1 on this mission, and then over here, we're going to make a new squad. And it's going to be people who are open, and not the people who are obviously working on the train at the moment. So he's repairing... they're repairing, resting, and repairing. Okay, so resting. Okay, so I could send these 2 people. Oh, you need 3 people to do it. All right. Okay, I'm going to assign them to the squad so that I can have 2 squads. And fantastic. I'm going to... deploy them. Okay, so we'll see how this goes. This is probably a dumb idea, but I want to, take advantage of as much as I can. And we need food. So you can see it's only going to take them 30 seconds to get to their spot, and it'll take them 1 minute and 2 seconds. And they're fixing this right now, I believe. and it's in progress. Looks like they're almost done. Okay, so squad arrived at a POI. So we need to forage. Okay. So, you know, as the game is unfolding and I'm learning more about how to play, I'm starting to see what's going on here. Like, at the beginning, every time they deployed you, you had to do these, like, real-time missions. Now there's a lot more where it's just an issue of if you have enough stamina, and then there's maybe like a dice roll or something, and we gathered some food. So I don't know how much we actually got here, but this guy's trait of avaricious affected things, and he ate some poisonous berries. Good job, buddy, because he's greedy. So now it has, like, because of the character traits in these random events, there's a bit of a feel of, like, Darkest Dungeon to it. Oh no, somebody twisted an ankle. That's less than ideal. I mean, come on. All right, we did get 28 food, and we divide 1,000 combat experience. She twisted her ankle. He got sick. So that was a pretty rough foraging mission. So we're going to go to the hospital car, and we immediately need to... nobody needs... Yeah, right. What about the guy who ate the poison berries? Maybe they're not back yet. That's what it is. They're not back from the mission yet. So this squad, I need to, like, recall them. They're done. I thought they would automatically recall, perhaps. They do not. All right, they're almost to the lake. All right, they made it. And we're going to try to catch some fish. It's going to take a while. So this one just takes way more time, but hopefully we can get more fish. I'm going to unpause it. I want to see something. Options. F is to go to fast mode, but what is the key command to go to regular time? There isn't one for normal. Okay. I'm just going to bind that. I mean, pause is 0, but, because I want to go to fast and then just speed this up. And actually, let me go to the hospital car now and put people into the hospital. There we go. Alright. So these people should heal up while we're fishing. And she's already done, and they finished gathering. Okay, let's pause it. There are both day and night shifts to cover, so schedule your soldiers accordingly, indeed. Alright, so they finished, collect the resources. Alright, so, oh, look at this. So I really need to pay, that's a good idea, Hermie. I should do that. Yes, thank you. This guy has trait Hunter, which means he got us some extra food. The lake was full of fish. Fortunately, Max was with us, and it was like magic. Max was able to pull one fish after another, making our trip a great success. So I need to pay attention to the different traits that we have when sending people on missions. So we ended up getting +3 food for a total of 15 food and 1,000 experience, which is great. So the train we can actually move, and we are going to then... Let's see the night shifts. Every day on board your train is split between day and night shift. The day shift begins at 600 and ends at 1800, and the night shift begins at 18 and ends at 6. Remember, if you wish to maintain continuous occupation slots, you'll have to assign 2 soldiers, one for day and one for night. This is essential in the case of locomotive roles. If an engineer or worker is not assigned on day or night, the train will simply come to a halt. Note, the soldiers can be ordered to ignore shifts in an occupation slot and work until the depletion of stamina and they receive the status exhausted and will automatically be unassigned. So you can force them, like in Frostpunk, to do that. Okay, cool. All right. So let's think about this. The train should move, and these, I want to recall the squad. And I'm going to stop the train so that I don't want them to pass. There we go. All right, and go ahead. Normal speed. And I'm going to slow this down there. All right, so she's healed. So now it's just the guy who ate the poison berries. Oh, I've got soldiers to promote. Okay, so she got promoted to Lance Corporal. Okay, and we can unlock the role of Engineer. Cool. Increase soldiers' rank to unlock a new role or gain an attribute point. Every experience point a soldier earns by completing objectives during missions or by working on the train is used to level up a combat or train roles and also to level up a soldier's rank. For each new rank achieved, a soldier receives a role point, an attribute point, or both. The role points unlock a new role when attribute requirements are met. The attribute points permanently increase a selected attribute by 1. Okay. Level up roles to increase attributes and unlock new skills. All right. By taking on roles, soldiers gain experience points. Those are used to level up the corresponding role, which increases particular attributes, both train and combat. On the train, soldiers earn experience by doing their job. Right. During missions, if you have fewer soldiers on a mission, you can level their combat roles faster because it's divided up equally, but it makes it harder. Right. Additionally, the soldiers' combat roles are awarded with XP for completing foraging actions. Right. Okay. So, she got an intelligence point. Oh, wait. I can raise anything. So she just got intelligence +1, and here's her stats. And if we want to boost her intelligence again, I think we will, just because she is a medic and she heals people. Okay. And let's see. So, role progression available. All right. So, wow. Okay, yeah, this is a pretty deep game. You could see that here's medic, which is the role, and for leveling up, that's why she got the intelligence point. Now, I could pick up engineer and unlock this because she has the stats to get it. And, I should. Well, what would be the reason not to do that? I guess if I wanted to save the point for something else, but... yeah, let's do it. Okay. So now she has the role of either doctor or engineer. All right. Promoted to Lance Corporal. Now, this dude is... what is his rank currently? What do I want to raise? He's a rifleman, I believe. So this says affects aim, reload time, health, melee. Let's go for dexterity, I suppose. All right. And yeah, he's a machine gunner. Okay, so this already gave him dexterity. So we could go here and we could give him a new role if we wanted to. He's currently a cook. I could unlock rifleman, scout, worker on the train. I mean, I like him as a machine gunner. I guess if I wanted him to switch over, like, to rifleman, but then I would have to change his role during the fight, I think. I'm just going to give him worker currently. That's fine. And she's leveled up, and Maximilian is our scout. So let's make him quick. And, you know, I give him another roll. I could give him engineer, medic, rifleman. Yeah, go ahead. So he has 2 combat roles. Now, actually, this is something I don't know as I'm trying to figure out the game. I was just assuming that you could only be 1 combat role at a time, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe he could get experience as both. And then you get all the benefits down the tech tree for riflemen, like fitness, willpower, and stuff, and, you know, he's just better in combat overall. I don't know. We're going to find out. Check the journal to see your progress. Okay. So my journal this is a quest panel journey overview. Here we go. Oh, cool. Wow, look at this. Pretty nice looking map. This is where I am. All right. We're almost to Moscow. We're rolling in. The train is stopping automatically. And we have a mission here. We need a squad size of 8. Wow. There's no turning back. This activity will move you to the next region, and you won't be able to go back. Are you sure you want to continue? I don't have any incomplete side quests, and I don't have any deployed squads. So we're going to go confirm. Thick black plumes of smoke rise to meet storm clouds overhead. Moscow is on fire. Through the pouring rain, you can hear gunfire. Major Gazdik moves from car to car, pulling senior officers aside for a briefing at the rear of the train as it slows for the city station. Alright, as you could see outside, the situation isn't good. There's fighting in the streets of Moscow. It's nothing short of civil war, but we have our orders. We must go in and meet up with Captain Langer and his unit. Joseph says, so we're to locate Captain Langer, then depart Moscow together? This should be quick and easy, right? Let's assemble the squad and go into the city. Do not underestimate the danger. 1 stray bullet and we'll be in the middle of a bloodbath. And for God's sake, don't shoot first. We don't want to make things any worse. Is that clear? Dismissed. As the senior officers fall out and shuffle past, Major Gazdik grabs your arm and gives you a familiar, reassuring look. You'll be fine, Captain. Assign some soldiers for the mission. I trust your judgment. Have them locate Captain Langer as quickly as possible, but keep your wits about you. I'm expecting trouble. Okay. So they want me to take, 8 squad, but I only have, I don't, do I even have, yeah, I have to, okay, you do have to select a combat role, so he'll be a scout. I have exactly 8 people. Okay. So here we go. This guy is still sick, but we have no choice. Someone is still recovering. Yes. We're sending all the bad ones. I know. Itchy trigger finger McCoy, get in there. If you die because you ate the poison berries, that's on you, buddy. Hey, Zombie, what's up, my friend? Thanks for subscribing. All right, here we go. Oh my god. They're ramming us. I knew our train was going to get wrecked because it was like all upgraded. Whenever you start with something that's already upgraded, you know the worst.
Ste klamár a zbabelec. Jak to? Zničiť vlak plný vojakov na ceste domov, keď naše národy medzi sebou nebojujú.
Dovolte mi připomenout, že jsem vám dal na výběr, majore. Když složíte zbraně, můžete Sibirš překročit míru. Je to víc než spravedlivé a ta nabídka pořád platí. Ovšem bez vlaku. A teď své jednotce neříte, aby se vzdala.
Viete, že to neurobím.
Věrnej až do horského konce. To respektuji. Bůh žehnej vaši duši, bratře Gazdíku.
Oh, man. Get him. Get that general. What a jerk.
Služente kapitána Langera. Musíme sa dostať do Vladivostoku.
Man.
Zavraždili majora Gazdíka. Toto nemôžeme nechať bez odplaty.
All right. Well. We need to stabilize an incapacitated soldier. Do I have somebody that's incapacitated? Stabilize is a basic skill to revive downed soldiers. Can I stabilize my man? Okay. I mean, is he here? It looked like he died, but maybe I'm just not seeing it right. Alright, we're going to chase his truck indeed. Okay. We're just going to send everybody up here. Let's go. Okay. Now, I could, like, send my scouts up first. And, you know, see if we have anything magical. But I'm going to keep the team together. Alright, I could do recon and stabilize, of course. Let's see. Get down here. Alright, there's some bad guys right here. So, if we can sneak past them, let's go this way. There's some rifle ammo. I mean, that sounds good. We need to get up here anyway, so let me just run over here. Okay, let's see. There's bad guys over here. They do not see us yet. And the other bad guys don't see us either. Okay, here, just go up here. Okay, get this. Alright, we got some bullets. And we need to go this way. So let's kind of go over here and get a view. I don't see anybody. There's some cloth. We're going to go this way. Okay, bad guys down here. So let's cut back this way instead. They almost saw us. We need to move faster. Pick up the medical kit, yeah. No, all of you.
Jsem
Go over here.
připravena.
Okay. Did anybody see us? I want to get as many supplies as I can. Alright.
Postarám se o to.
This has a bit of a feel of like the end of Sound of Music when I'm hiding in the graveyard.
Měním pozici.
Or like the crypt, you know? Uh-oh. Bad guys. Okay, so... Oh, wait. That's not where I'm trying to go. That's an alarm bell. Derp. Okay. So go over
Jdu
here.
do krytu.
Nepřítel!
We don't want them to ring the alarm bell. This guy can see this way. So let's try to go back this way.
Čekám.
Alright. And...
Dobře, jdu tam.
Okay, these guys are marching over here. What do they see? They're looking... Oh, man, they have a huge range of vision. Everybody head over here.
Kto zdjes?
Uh-oh. Oh, no. It's not good.
Rozumím.
Can you guys get in there? Not really. Okay. Let's go ahead and
Ano,
select everybody and try to
už idem.
make a run for it.
Hej, ty, stoj!
Go. Oh god, he's shooting. Okay, that's bad. Okay. Well, in that case, we don't have much choice. We're gonna have to fight.
Hľadám kryt.
Putting everybody up. Okay. Alright, we've already been hit. Less than ideal. Alright.
Počúvam.
Here. Okay.
Čekám.
We're in cover. Alright. That worked out. This guy is probably going to fire on us, so we got to just turn around and fire on him.
Jsem připravena.
Sюда, sюда.
Shoot him.
Ano.
Ow. Okay. So, this poor grenadier guy is just getting rained on. So, you need to heal this guy.
Budeš žít.
Patch him up. She's working on him.
Лучше пойти глянуть.
Uh-oh. Bad guys are coming. Okay, we gotta move.
Rozkazy?
Run.
Vidím vozidlo.
Did they see us? Yeah, they think that they do. Alright, we gotta take this down. We gotta take down this car.
Postarám se o to.
Alright.
Dobře, jdu tam.
Tak čo teraz? To toho zbabelca necháme len tak utiecť?
Major Gazdík by nechtěl, abychom riskovali životy jen kvůli pomstě. Měli bychom najít kapitána Langera. Podle původních rozkazů. Už nějakou dobu je nasazen v Moskvě a určitě bude vědět o způsobu, jak se odsud dostat.
Alright. So we need to live to fight another day. We could chase the truck, which we're trying to do. Oh my god, but it's a death trap. There's reinforcements everywhere. But we could also meet with Langer. So let's cut to the right instead and avoid
Jsem připravena.
the bad guy.
Ano, pane.
Nepriateľ.
Alright, so we did complete that quest. And now we're going to kind of go over here. Now, I'm going to just
Rozumím.
set everybody here. What can we see? Not much. I'm going to use my scout's ability
Poslouchám.
and just recon this
Podívám
area.
se, co tam je.
Okay, so there's nobody in the area. There's Langer.
Poslouchám, pane.
So we're going to go get him. He wants to talk. We're coming, dude.
Vidím nepriateľa.
Kde je major Gazdík? Je mrtvý. Může za to ten bastard Morozov.
Takže to začalo. Rudí šíří svou jedinou pravdu jménem jednoty. Z toho bude občanská válka.
Zničili nám vlak. Většina naší jednotky tam zahynula.
Musíme odjet co možná nejdřív.
Another
Je
train.
ještě jeden vlak, kterým můžeme jet. Tady je mapa města. Jestli se dostanete k tomuhle nádražnímu depu, budeme moct obsadit jiný vlak. Dávejte pozor. Rudí nejspíš vědí, že hledáme nový vlak a budou depo urputně bránit. Já tajně svolám svou jednotku a připojíme se k vám v depu. Počkejte tam na nás.
All right. So we need to get a new train. This guy sees us, and we need to take him down immediately. Okay. So that guy had to go, and what we need to do is find... We have to get way over here.
Rozumím.
All right. There's their alarm bells, so we definitely want to stay away from that.
Nepřítel!
All right, there's guys over here.
Už jdu.
There's some machine gun ammo. I don't really know how low on ammo we are, but it's always nice to have
Postarám se o to,
something.
pane.
And I kind of want to go out wide anyway. Here, go, everybody go over here.
Jako by se stalo.
All right, got some ammo. Let's go this way. Tell me what you see. All right, the vision opened up. I don't see anything here and here, so I'm going to try to pick up... there's a med kit. There's also some fuel.
Zaujímám pozici. Tak já to vypáčím.
Okay, and we're almost there. It's straight ahead, but there's no way that we're gonna, be able to sneak up on it. Okay, here's guys here. I'm gonna, I don't know if I could cut through this. I'm gonna try. Are you good or bad? This is just like a neutral person. Hopefully they don't see us anymore. And I'm gonna send our guys up here. Okay. They're coming for us, but I think if we can make a break over here that they won't catch us. They see us, but they're not like running in pursuit. Okay. Let me just kind of get some position here. Okay. So the train that we need is over here. There's definitely a bad guy here. Oh my god, they have an artillery weapon. But this guy has his back to us. So if we can sneak up on him...
Poslouchám, pane.
I'm going to see if I can just select this scout by himself and go in silent mode and try to sneak up and assassinate this guy.
Nepřítel. Nepřítel.
Našli jsme ho. Kapitán Langer měl pravdu. Je tam vlak, který nás odveze do Vladivostoku.
Okay,
Měli bychom sehnat co nejvíc paliva, zatímco budeme čekat na zbytek legionářů, kteří jsou nasazení v Moskvě.
Červení asi nebudú mať radosť, že sa im snažíme prebrať vlak. Tento raz sa ani nebudú obťažovať, aby nám povedali, že máme zložiť zbranie.
All right, so that guy, we did kill him, and we need to start getting supplies and stuff. Everybody move up. I want to keep the team together. You can get out of silent mode. I guess I could have put my whole team in silent mode the whole time, but I was trying to move fast, I suppose. I don't know.
Snad to bude stát za to.
Uh-oh.
Ano.
There's bad guys. No, hide back here. What are you doing? Rejoin the flock. Secure the train. Right. All right, so everybody this way. Legionnaires escorted to the exit area. Where's the Legionnaires? These guys?
Poslouchám.
All right, I'm bringing them in.
Vaše rozkazy, pane?
I'm going to pretend like these are all my dudes.
Rozumím.
Now, I don't know if I need to actually operate this gun. I can. Oh, this guy's here. Okay. This is going to be bad. I should have...
Poslouchám, pane.
Here. Can you guys go this way?
Nepriateľ.
And then you, Scout,
Poslouchám.
can you silent mode kill this dude?
Bude to čekat.
Смотрите! Легионери!
Never mind. Not easily. Oh no, here they come. I should have manned the gun. Okay, well.
Vaše rozkazy, pane.
Yeah, I did that badly. Okay,
Ano?
here we go. I should have split up the team, is what I should have done.
Hledám kryt.
Everybody get here.
Co zde?
Nepřítel!
Oh my god, look at this. Oh no. I wonder if there's like a checkpoint that I could load. I was for some reason thinking I was just like, I'll just go get fuel and stuff, but I made a mistake.
Moudrá volba.
Okay, so here's what we need. We immediately need machine gun man to focus fire over here. And
Vaše rozkazy?
we need a grenade, you know,
Odistit!
there.
Zahodiť!
Ty stoj!
Okay. The grenade just killed 7 people. So that was pretty good. These guys are becoming aware of the noise,
Vaše rozkazy?
so we need to kill them.
Chápem. Смотрите! Vidíte přítele?
Útočím!
Okay, there's a bunch of guys coming from over here. Give me another grenade by any chance.
Hádžem granát! Střílí po mně!
Alright, that guy's dead. This guy is here. Main mission completed, all aboard. Alright, so this guy is like bunkered in. Everybody get over here. We gotta make this guy come out of cover. And we need to start healing. Alright, so you
Počúvam. Pane?
turn off your focused fire. And then you can heal. I mean, a bunch of people got hurt. Go ahead and heal yourself. And then, who are you? You.
Vaše rozkazy, pane? Samozřejmě.
Go ahead and operate this gun. And then this guy might be coming up to try to get us. So we'll wait for him. And
Poslouchám.
see if you can kill this guy.
Útočím.
Okay, we got him.
Rozkazy?
Can you heal right here on the scout? Good. And then can you heal this guy?
Budeš žít.
Maybe this is all the fuel on the map. Like these white things. And I need to be going around getting them. Elms, good evening. Good to see you, my friend.
Je to jen škrábnutí.
Alright, so she's healed everybody. Emissions, you can... Right. So I'm going to leave that person there on the machine gun. I'm just going to send out, like,
Už nebudu.
my scout for the moment. Yeah, there's some fuel.
Rozumím.
And I'm going to send him in silent mode just to see if we can... okay, there's more fuel. Alright, it's showing up everywhere. So then instead,
Připravena.
I'm going to just kind of have
Podíváme se, co je uvnitř.
some other people
Pane,
pick these things up and hopefully not
to by šlo?
get any enemies.
Vidím nepřítele.
Oh, wait. Oh my god. There's bad guys coming this way. Come back.
Čekám.
Alright, they're coming. They keep coming.
To bylo.
Oh, okay. As is to be expected. Alright, so heavy weapons can't move. That's fine. But you can fire, right? Here, you.
Připravenější už nebudu.
Alright, so they're coming. What we need then is for you guys to get into cover. Yeah, he's firing the artillery weapon at these guys approaching. Yeah, that they have no chance, which is good. Okay, you
Poslouchám.
sneak over and get this metal, I guess. And then we want to get this. So we have to kind of wait for our troops.
Počúvam. Rozkladám.
He's setting up. So he's got focused fire set up, the machine gunner. So you could see his like cone right here. And he's taking down everybody from this side. And then we have the artillery guy protecting the flank. Oh my god, run!
Vidím nepřítele.
Okay, there's some like elite guys coming from over here, which is less than good.
Jsem na cestě.
Run, dude. It's Barry Man. Okay, so what we need then is for
Připravený.
you to turn off your machine gun from that way, and then focus it.
To ještě nemôžem.
Set up your machine gun this way.
Tuto pôjde.
All right, here come these guys.
Áno.
Can you throw a grenade over there?
Nepřítel.
Never mind. Don't do that. Over here. No, not everybody. Oops. Just you.
Co se děje?
No, I don't want everybody to move. I didn't. Okay. How do I deselect? Not disembark. Rotate. Here, just this guy. Yeah, you go over here. I didn't. I really didn't want everybody to move. I kept trying to deselect everybody's move. Okay. Oh, the artillery can pivot. I didn't realize they'd be able to do that. There we go. Got him. Okay. Here, can you heal
Je to
Barry
jen
Man?
škrábnutí.
And then, uh-oh.
Připravenější už
Dude, you
nebudu.
gotta run.
Hledám kryt.
Кажеться, я что-то видел.
Samozřejmě.
He's moving silently, so they shouldn't be able to get him. Hey, Fading, good evening. Good to see you, but you never know what's going to happen. Okay, so
Ano.
Grenade Man, can you get this fuel for us? We need some more. Ah, man. They just keep coming
Vaše rozkazy.
from every side. Run. Okay, machine gun guy, where are you?
Áno.
Take your machine gun down. Set it up.
Rozkladám.
You get into cover. Okay. And medic.
Ano,
Can you heal this
budeš
guy?
žít.
All right. Now let me see. You,
Poslouchám,
Mr.
pane.
Sneaky. What do we have here? This is handgun ammo. We need more fuel. So maybe there's just more fuel over here if I, you know, proceed.
Rozumím.
Or maybe all of this is this fuel? Metal, cloth. No, these are other supplies. So I need to send
Vaše rozkazy,
Sneaky
pane.
Guy someplace else
Připravenější
to try to
už
find fuel.
nebudu.
Let me send him back here, yeah.
Ano, pane.
Yeah, it's a really interesting game, Fading. It's like
Ano.
we're trying to get these soldiers out of Russia at the end of World War One,
Što je to bylo?
and they're trying to kind of like remain neutral, but the Red Army, the Bolsheviks or whatever, are like trying to seize power and are giving us all kinds of trouble. So we're trying to covertly sneak out on the train to get out of the country.
Vidím nepřítele.
Yeah, this machine gun man just is mopping up pretty much anybody who comes near, which is great.
Připravenější už nebudu.
Here we go. All right.
Rozkazu.
I just want to see if there's any fuel over here.
Samozřejmě. Jdu do krytu. Nepřítel.
Yeah, there is. There's bad guys here, but there's also 2 fuel. So I'm going to try to just get this fuel with this guy in silent mode. He is very sneaky. Hopefully this is not... Oh, thank you, Hermie. That's bad. I wonder if he can pull... Like, we have 240 ammo, but that might just be, like, on the train. And he can't access that. Okay, good. I hope he does. I picked up some machine gun ammo this mission. Alright, we need 2 more stacks of fuel. Let me kind of cut this guy across.
Vidím nepřítele. Rozumím.
See if we can just find a couple more fuel.
Nepřítel.
There's bad guys over there.
Rozumím. Už jdu.
Now they're gonna see you, dude. You gotta be careful.
Měním pozici.
There's some fuel, indeed.
Dle rozkazu. Samozřejmě.
He is Solid Snake, and he's old, too. He's sweet. Maximilian. He was also the guy that caught all those fish when we went fishing.
Samozřejmě.
Do you see how, like, what's sweet is the scouts, he's wearing, like, this kind of makeshift camouflage of, like, grass and straw, you know, like, as a tarp on himself. He also assassinated someone, like, with a knife, with some CQC work. There it is. That's the last piece of fuel that I need.
Rozkazu.
All right, let's hope there's no guys. Go get it.
Ano, pane.
All right. Okay, so we got everybody, or we got the fuel. I just need to get Solid Snake back.
Jdu.
We're not leaving without Maximilian. This guy is incredible. All right, so these guys are patrolling back and forth, but he should be able to just sneak behind them.
Rozumím.
I could go get this handgun ammo.
Měním pozici.
That would be hilarious. He can be sneaky. I mean, he's unbelievably sneaky. But I don't... If we got into a forced firefight, he would not be the grand champion of that.
Ano, pane. Vidím nepřítele.
Get in there, dude. All right, we need Machine Gun Man to collapse the machine gun,
Ano?
and then everybody get in
Jsem
here.
na cestě.
That's you too, dude.
Ano.
You don't have to work this thing anymore. Legionnaire, who's working this? Yeah, stop working it. Disembark the vehicle.
Poslouchám, pane. Samozřejmě.
And all Legionnaires in. Leave. Confirm. I mean, I could spend more time here and go get all of the items on the map. But I think we should leave. Victory. Your brave and resilient soldiers successfully completed all the main objectives. The Reds wrecked our train and killed Major Gazdik and many others. We had to fight our way through the city and capture another train to allow the Legionnaires stationed in Moscow with Langer to escape. We tried and succeeded. So, machine gun... Well, no, it was not machine gun guy who leveled up. It was this rifleman, which, you know, fair enough. Max didn't level up, but he did a great job. No, I missed a bunch of bobbleheads for sure. Assign medals. Okay, so Max clearly gets a medal. The guy did an amazing job. And then where's machine gun guy gets a medal. Who else did a really good job? Grenade person. Our doctor did a good job as well. She healed everybody. Alright, continue. So, we completed all the objectives, and you could see how much combat experience we just got. That's amazing. We used all of this ammo, but we gained more than we used on everything except for handgun ammo. We used 2 grenades and 7 medkits. Yeah, I used a ton of medkits, so I was probably a little bit too liberal on that. But we didn't lose any soldiers. Bittersweet farewell. The regrettable events in Moscow claimed the lives of Major Gazdik and many brave legionnaires. Morozov's savage attack will not be forgiven. However, the arrival of Captain Longer and his unit has helped with morale. All is not lost. The journey continues. Mouse, good evening, my friend. Good to see you. Yeah, I had never heard of it either, and it was recommended by Chef Smitty and some others on the channel, I believe. And it's really, really cool. Upon learning of Major Gazdik's demise, the Czechoslovak Provisional Government sent orders with your promotion from captain to major. This is not how you imagined to move up the ranks, but here you are. The responsibility of leading soldiers to Vladivostok suddenly rests heavily on your shoulders. The soldiers took the new leadership well, but Captain Langer seemed taken aback. Nevertheless, Major Gazdik trusted Langer to serve as a valuable advisor, and so will you. Yeah, Hermie, I like it a lot too. You know, you can award people for doing a great job. You could see Captain Langer is a little upset that he got looked over for promotion. All right. So we've joined us. We got a bunch of soldiers to join our team. You could see here, these must be the Legionnaires under Captain Langer. Okay, great. This guy's pipe is pretty sweet. Let's go. All right.
S naším velícím důstojníkem jsem se poprvé potkal v Moskvě. Bylo to v předvečer revoluce a město bylo plné strachu z občanské války. Rudí vydali ultimátum, které vedlo k násilí. Přišli jsme o majora Gazdíka i spoustu dobrých vojáků. Československá legie byla vnímána jako hrozba, protože jsme byli profesionální armáda bez jasné příslušnosti. Chtěli nás odzbrojit, zadržet. A kdybychom se bránili, měli nás zabít. Jenže nás krvavé záležitosti té cizí země nezajímaly. Chtěli jsme jen bezpečnou cestu z Ruska. Do naší nové republiky. Domů. A v skutku, tohle byly naše rozkazy. Dostat se vlakem do Vladivostoku a nalodit se na plavbu domů. Překvapilo mě, že mi neřekli, abych tohle tažení vedl. Navzdory mým zkušenostem s polem.
He's talking about it. He's upset.
Poradcem a pobočníkem našeho velitele. Bylo to neslýchané. Ale tehdy jsem neměl žádný dobrý důvod pochybovat o naší prozatímní vládě. Z Moskvy jsme utekli živí jen o vlásek, ale podařilo se nám zajistit obrněný vlak na naši dlouhou a náročnou cestu.
Hey, Astora, good evening. Good to see you, my friend. I'm doing great, thanks for asking. I hope you're well. Alright, so Far From Home, Chapter 1, done. And these are all the events that have happened here. And it is time to continue.
Majore, Informovali mě o vašem povýšení. Já jsem kapitán Langer. Můj služební záznam si můžete přečíst později. Přiřadili mě k vaší jednotce, abych vám dělal pobočníka a mohu-li být smělý také poradce. Takže přišly nám rozkazy od prozatímní vlády Československé republiky. Chválí naši hrdinskou oběť na východní frontě, která pomohla zajistit nezávislost naší nové republiky. Rusko se však oficiálně nachází ve stavu občanské války a naši staří váleční nepřátelé zatarasili všechny přímé cesty na západ. Abychom se dostali na západ, musíme jít na východ. Tímto obrněným vlakem z Moskvy přes celou Sibiř do Vladivostoku, kde dokončíme naši evakuaci přes moře. Navíc nám nařídili neplést se do konfliktu mezi rudými a bílými. Máme zůstat neutrální a nechat ruský lid, aby si své záležitosti vyřídil sám. O tom, jak máme zůstat neutrální, pokud by na nás zaútočili, nepadlo ani slovo. Na papíře to určitě vypadalo dobře. No nic, čeká nás dlouhá a náročná cesta. Měli bychom okamžitě vyrazit a stavit se v penze pro další rozkazy.
I know, Hermie. I'm like, I didn't think that they were going to go live action, but they did. And then it's like, it's really well done, you know, the game and its art style and production. The hasty retreat from the city has left everyone shaken. However, as the new commanding officer, you don't have the luxury of being in shock. Captain Langer, who was assigned as your advisor, knows this very well and wastes no time in getting you up to speed. Major, we need to travel to Penza for further orders. Getting there will be a problem in this wreck of a train, but First Lieutenant Svoboda here will take care of the squad and logistics. My respects, Major. If I may be so bold, now we need to focus on getting food and keeping soldiers' spirits up after what happened. We're facing impossible odds. And with the storage car empty and without a hospital car, I'm not sure if... Yes, it will be a challenge, but I believe our experienced new Major will manage with your help, First Lieutenant. The remaining concern is the Reds. They made it clear that they will shoot first and ask questions later. Situation report. Oh my god. Okay, so our hospital car has been destroyed. So we only have consumables and on doctors at train stations. Our artillery car was destroyed, so we no longer get to call in artillery strikes. Now, I didn't actually do that in the last mission because I was trying to be stealthy, but it's an awesome thing that you can do. And then we're low on fuel. All right. It's a bad situation. Here's our train. We have, you know, no upgrades at all on any element of our train. This is our locomotive grandpa. Oh my god, the train's a grandpa. Oh boy. We didn't get the best train, but we're going to make this work. So there's workers and there's engineers. There's not very much in the storage car, as they said. The infantry car is full. We have people who are, you know, potentially hurt, but no way to recover them. And these people are depressed. Okay, well, that's bad. Let's fire up the car. It's in the station. We're going to depart. So I'm going to zoom out, and you can see... wow, okay, let me pause it. So there's all of these places that we can visit along the way. Now, we probably don't need to visit all of them, but I'm going to try. There's Molino, which is a merchant. How much money do I actually have remaining? I lost a lot of our money. But we could buy some supplies at the merchants, so we probably should. Action costs stamina, so don't overwork your soldiers. Working, traveling outside the train, and conducting point-of-interest actions consume soldiers' stamina. Work and deployment cost 1 stamina per hour, while the cost for point-of-interest action varies. If stamina drops to half, the soldiers will receive the tired status, and this will reduce their stats. Spending all stamina results in exhausted. In this case, the soldier is heavily penalized and incapable of any action until they have full stamina again. In addition to rest, consumables also restore stamina. Okay. So I'm going to speed it up. And train upgrades. As you sit and watch the horrors of Moscow disappear behind the horizon and ponder over your newly acquired responsibilities, Captain Longer approaches you, curiously inspecting you with his critical gaze. Quite unexpectedly, he speaks to you with a soft voice. As you can see, this train lacks a lot. It's moving us forward, but won't serve us long in this shape. Shortly, there will be more of us, and we'll need more space and, most importantly, heat. To accommodate as many souls as we can, we should increase the number of living spaces, not to mention there is no heating or insulation. I don't advise crossing Siberia without heating. That's probably a good idea. The storage car might need to be improved as well. There's a long journey ahead of us, and a good supply of resources is of paramount importance. That way we might also think about reinforcing the cars. This train is in daunting shape, and we cannot expect the Reds to make the passage easy for us. It is only up to us to make the most of it, so keep that in mind, Major. Alright. Keeping it in mind. Okay, so we can optimize the locomotive and train by upgrading the car. So we can upgrade the infantry car to accommodate more soldiers, upgrade the locomotive to make it go faster, and then we can do this according to our playstyle. I mean, that seems awesome, but, like, for example, if I want to move the train faster and I go to, like, upgrades, I can... Oh, you have to stop the train to upgrade it. I wonder if you can even just, like, look at the upgrades. Yeah, you can. So we can improve the boiler, but it takes 100 metal. I have 60 metal. That's also difficult. Security precautions. Increase the capacity of the train. Reinforced chassis gives it more durability. Okay. I mean, yeah, I want to fix it up, but what about the infantry car? What are the upgrades here that we can get? New living spaces, 50 wood, 50 cloth. Woof. Yeah, we need all kinds of stuff. Alright, so if I zoom out, I'm going to set the train here and stop it right there. Scratching head and more. As you're reading through reports, oh my god, look at this artwork. He's got an itchy butt. You notice a blood stain on one of the papers. You look to see where it came from, and you notice blood behind your fingernails. It hits you. You've been scratching yourself for a few hours now. You discover a rash on your hands, armpits, and hips. A doctor is ushered in. Scabies. Oh. There's a little chance of getting rid of the scabies given our situation. Is there anything we can do about it? We could scrub the train, burn clothes. We will endure it. I mean, what are the choices? All the clothing, bedding, and other textiles found on the train are gathered and washed. A lot of effort is spent on dusting and wiping every surface. The train is almost speckless, and the soldiers, though exhausted and cold, are proud of their work. Sadly, maintaining this level of hygiene is difficult, so the scabies soon returns, but the stunt resulted in some good memories. That's not what I was hoping for. So, we got a boost to morale. We lost stamina and we lost health. So what's interesting is the game doesn't tell you like what the different choice will give you as a result. You just kind of have to guess, which is fairly brutal. All right, so we're going to don't risk soldiers deserting, keep their morale high. Right. So it's lowered by things such as illness and accidents. It can be raised by resting or using consumables. Right. Okay. So we're going to stop the train, and I'm going to select a squad to go out here. So I'm going to edit the squad, and we have to kick out everybody who has like a massive injury. These people are tired. Man, everybody's tired. No, he's tired as well. Boy. I wonder if I could just stop here for a bit and just rest. Like, how do I do that? How do I tell people to sleep? I guess that's just the way of it. Like, we were in a bad situation, so we need to. So people are going to be tired. And I wish that you guys weren't tired. But we are. And we need to go to the town and buy stuff. So I'm going to send people out anyway. Oh, this person's just depressed. Okay. There's some people who aren't tired that we can send. Right. That's right. We got a whole bunch of new people. That's right. Okay. Alright, so vengeful, strong-willed. Okay, so survivalist is good for... That's right. Let's take a look at their traits. Alright, so recovers stamina, tough, monarchist, austere. Alright, you're going caring. Fine, you can go... okay, you're doing something on the train. You go ahead and go. Reckless. Great. Yeah, that's what I'm going to send them up to for sure. Resting all day. You're going. Alright, so confirm. And I'm going to deploy this squad over to that town. Then we're going to send a squad over here. And it's going to be a new squad of just randos. Short, thrill seeker, nationalist, careless. Probably already messed something up. Guess what? You get to go. She's sleepy. Oh, that's it. Nature person needs to go. Okay, so then what we're going to do is not send people here to this merchant, but instead send them to the lake. And we'll send nature person. He is stoking. I don't think we need somebody to stoke at the moment. But I think we have enough people. Yeah, we have enough people who aren't doing stuff to go. Okay. So I'm going to unpause it and let them go. Alright, so they arrived at the point of interest. Fish. Okay, little heroes. Suddenly, two boys jump out of the bushes and block the path of your soldiers. The boys seem to be holding branches carved to look like rifles, aim menacingly at your soldiers, who raise their arms and keep straight faces. Please don't shoot. We come in peace. How come you boys are armed to the teeth? Father told us how evil you legionnaires are. You take people's food and leave them to starve in winter. Go away. Your soldiers exchange glances and turn to discuss it among one another. Some are surprised that Soviet propaganda against the Legion is spread so far. Alright, I have some food. I'm going to give it to them. And they're stunned. After a while, they eat everything and talk about the details of village life that your soldiers could only dream of. Alright, so it boosted their morale. So these people were actually all depressed. So that's good, but we didn't get any food. But we can trade at the merchant. Okay, great. So they do have some food. And they have some goulash. Okay, so like we could buy some good food. Oh god. That bowl of goulash is like our entire... That's so expensive. Do you have anything that's cheaper? Whoa, cancel. Here, get it out of here. I need some food, but I don't have very much money. Vodka. replenishes their morale to the full. That's sweet. Coffee. Look at this. Apple pie. Yeah, we need some apple pie. Vegetable salad. Let's eat healthy. Caviar. Scrambled eggs. Alright. Great. Grilled fish. Okay. I can't spend all of my money, but I'm going to buy a few things and see if that'll help. I'm going to recall the squad. Gathering has finished. And what do we get? The lake was full of fish. We even found some old nets by the pier. Our main problem was figuring out how to catch and retrieve all the fish. Wow, look at this. We got 28 food. Okay, that was a huge windfall for us right there. So that's very good. Looks like there's a town that we're going to pass through almost no matter what we do. I kind of want to take these. I know that this team is tired. But can I send you guys out there? You're at the lake. I'm going to send them over to Timberland. See what we can find. Lumber. We found and taken down a few good trees. Alright. So we got 78 lumber. That's actually a lot. And then you guys can recall. I think they're probably tired at this point. Alright. So at this stage, we have a little bit of food. Do I want to upgrade anything on, you know, heating? I don't know if it's cold yet. Like, I wonder if I can just check the status of the car itself. Like, and how people feel about it. Hey, Abyssal, thanks for subscribing, my friend. New living spaces. Comfortable living, that would be sweet, but you need a lot of cloth. So, currently, like, in terms of living, how many people are in here? I'd love to know, like... Oh, okay. I don't have any more. I can't take any more soldiers, so we do need more living spaces. So let's just do that. Like, I don't know if you can just use bandages. Revitalized. I shrug off the cloak of exhaustion. Good. Alright, so some people are depressed. So I wonder if I can give them something to boost their morale. Like consumables, yeah. Alright, so I could give them, like, you know, this apple pie to really boost them up. Or I do have some vodka, but I'd rather not. There you go. This guy is ill. First aid. I mean... I could give him a first aid kit, but I don't think that helps him not be ill. It says duration 309. Okay, so 3 minutes and 9 seconds and I'll be gone. Alright, that's good. And then this guy is depressed, so let's just give this dude some apple pie. Alright. And this person is depressed. I don't know. I don't want to give vodka at this level, so I'll just give you some vegetable salad. There. I have a promotion for this guy. I forgot about that. So, I always am just boosting dexterity, I feel like. And, ooh, look at this. Movement sound is silenced. Nice. Okay. Let's go ahead and get a new role. I kind of want machine gunner. I love machine gunner. All right. Work on the train is in progress, so let's wait for that to finish. I have 8 idle soldiers and 1 person ill. That's fine. I mean, it's not great, but... Oh! Oh no! I was like, let's go! I keep waiting. I don't have anybody working on it. Whoops. Okay, so... oops. Alright, people who are idle, what are you doing? Here, go ahead. Yeah, finish this up. What, are you sick? That's not a good enough excuse. Finish this job. Oh, they did it. Okay, great. Then, let's pause it and let's get the train moving. Now, that dog sound is not good, but let's go ahead. I'm not risking going faster at all with this train. I'm terrified of this train, you know, just absolutely wrecking or getting damaged. Let's see, how close are we to the, alright. The taste of my own medicine changed me. I don't know what that means, but the crew morale is actually pretty good. A lot of people are idle. We're going to go ahead and explore this. There's a merchant. We can change the order of cars on the train, and we can get the doctor to heal our sick. But I think our sick person is actually gone. So we'll go ahead and just, you know... Oh, we can only visit it after the train has passed it? Interesting. Oh, we automatically stop. Okay, I didn't realize. So, the local doctor has offered to treat your sick and injured. However, they can only treat serious injuries. Alright, so... but we don't have any... Yeah, nobody was actually that hurt at that point. So, we'll go ahead and go to the merchant. They are selling first aid kits, ammo, medical kits, gunpowder, metal. I mean, metal is amazing. Like, I need a ton of it, so I'll buy it, but... I'm going to buy a little bit, but I'm going to save money for other stuff. We're going to just keep on going. I don't feel like changing the order of my cars. I'm fine with the order of the cars. The icons on the points of interest can tell you what you might expect to find there. Mission types, which have the skulls and the cross swords. Empty village, forest, hunting grounds. Okay, yeah, we can just, you know... use that later as a key. That's cool. I'm going to keep going through and... oh, this... Yeah. Disband that squad. So this is an empty village, is what they're telling us. So I'm going to put the train right here. Now, if I click on the track, I want to see if it automatically stops for me or what happens. It did. Cool. And it pauses time. That's amazing. Alright, so we're going to go over here, and we're going to select a squad to go do this. This motley crew is fine, but I want to see what traits everybody has. We have burglar. Oh, okay. And survivalist. So burglar is actually perfect. It says extra resources from abandoned settlements. So you can see up by the squad, it kind of aggregates your positive traits for this. So we're going to deploy these guys over here and go for it. Speed up time. And they made it. And we're going to explore. And what'd you get? Report, Major. We went through the place. It was as empty as it looked from afar, but the owners left behind some things we could use. Here's what we found. There were some beddings, old clothes, and curtains that we could use to cut some bandages or to pad the walls of the cars when the cold sets in. And this guy was burglar, and because of that, he found a secret stash with some coins and jewelry. Great. So we ended up finding 150 cloth is a lot. And we also got 600 coins. That's amazing. Okay, so what is this? This is a merchant over here. I don't think we need to just venture off the beaten path that far to get to a merchant when there's already going to be a merchant at this town. Now, I believe this is a bigger settlement, so it's going to be more expensive. You know, and each merchant is different, but I'm going to save my cash and my time and my stamina on my troops and just send them back. And we'll go up to Ryazan here. And too many to count. You receive a report from one of your soldiers. It's intelligent he's obtained when chatting to a local while the train was making a stop. The report claims the Reds have a large camp where they're training newly enlisted soldiers. Apparently, many are queuing for hours in order to join up. The report concludes they promised the farmers a helping hand from the military to tend their farms. There are so few people left to work because of the war. It's letting the food rot on the field or joining the Reds. At the very end of the report is an approximate location of the camp. So we could send a squad to maybe try to recruit some people for us? Hey, Chef Smitty, good evening, my friend. Good to see you. Or I don't know what we would do there. Just try to steal their supplies or fight them. Let's see. We're in the station. And have a drink with your soldiers to raise the morale. So we can go to the pub. Oh my god. Have a drink with everyone. This will raise everybody's morale, but it'll take like all of our money. The local pub's open and they have something to drink. Something to warm you could lift your spirits. I'll tell you what though, we found like 600 money at that abandoned village. I think it's worth it to just get soused with the crew and boost everybody's morale because we're in a really bad spot. So let's just, have a great time. You talk to your soldiers about the path ahead, the path behind, and the decisions you've made. Then you all toast to the homeland. You've been proved their morale, but for how long? Forever. They can never get unhappy again. Alright, and they actually are selling some weapons and ammo and stuff here, which is kind of cool, but not really. I don't think I need that too much right now. Now, I want to go here. So while we're stopped in this town, I want to check out this abandoned village. Yeah, that's a good point. Thank you for calculating that, Hermie. Yeah, it's the whole team, We're going to select a squad, and these guys are full. Now, I don't know if I have anybody else that's good in this particular situation where all available soldiers, beneficial traits, right? So there's herbalist, housekeeper. Yeah, okay, so she's a housekeeper, so she gets extra from abandoned villages, so I'll send her too. And then anybody else good here? This guy's also a burglar. Oh, but he's greedy. Yeah, no, you don't get to go. You messed it up last time. Burglar. Entertainer. charismatic. Oh, no, he was already there. Okay. All right. So we have a burglar. And I'm actually going to send my survivalist person back and only send the housekeeper and the burglar just to preserve stamina. And go ahead. Deploy. So we're going to see what they can do over here. Explore it. Report, Major. We went through the place. It was as empty as it looked from afar. All right. So there was a smithy and plenty of metal. It was too heavy to pack, so they left it behind. And he found some coins. And because she was a housekeeper, she found a medicine cabinet. Whoa, look at this. All right, so we got 651 coins. We ended up getting a first aid kit, 11 fuel, and 53 metal. That's fantastic. All right, you guys can return. And then while you're returning, let's work on the train. So let's just say we already expanded our living space. Do I want to do that again? Or do I want to come up here and, you know, try to upgrade the engine with an improved boiler? This will decrease fuel burning speed by 20, and it'll take 100 metal. Now, I currently have only 118 metal. This would be a lot, but it's a lot of fuel saved as well. So I'm going to actually do this, and we're going to put some workers on this. Just people who are not doing anything. Okay. There. Oh, it's nighttime, so I've got them in the wrong slot. There. Okay. And then I am going to go back to this infantry car and try to add living spaces. And then we can put on some just, you know, Randys. Okay. There. Alright, so we're going to let them work on this. And somebody got promoted. Alright, good for you. I don't even know what this guy does. Here, I want to promote them. So instead of promoting them, yeah, you can come back here and say, what is your job? You are a grenadier and a worker. So increase the range of grenade. Yeah, okay, so we want you to do that because you're a grenade person. And then let's go to available jobs, and then let's say I could unlock rifleman if I really wanted to. That's fine. But I'm going to keep you as a grenadier. Okay. We're going to unpause it and try to just work on the train. All right, now let's see how the train repairs are going. Completed. Completed. Fantastic. And then, is my crew... Is everybody back on board? No. We gotta wait for squad to get there. Alright, they made it. And you can see in the bottom right, it'll tell you that they're on board. Alright, so let's go up here. There's another village and a lake. We're definitely going to just kind of stop right there. There is a forest that we could go to. I'll think about it. I think it's a little too far, and there's timberland up here, so... oh, Major, the lookouts have spotted an obstruction ahead. It seems that a large tree has fallen on the tracks. We need to remove it. So we could ram it or stop the train. We got to stop the train. And they lost morale because, I don't know. They did. The front of the train can be damaged. Adjust the order of cars. Okay. That's just for train composition. Alright, so we got to resolve this blockage, and we'll clear the track. No problem. I know it wastes time, but I don't want to... Our train is so bad, I really don't want to damage it. Alright. Major, the obstruction's been removed, and we can move again, but there was an accident. Oh, God. There's always accidents. This guy was, like, seriously injured. We did get a lot of wood, though, so that's good. They're like, but I was hurt. Yeah, you were hurt. Right. There are 3 types of slots for soldiers on board the train. Some are specific to cars. Living space. Any unit will rest and recover. Occupation or bed. Right. That much I understand. I'm going to go ahead and then select this place. We're going to use our Dream Squad. I wish I could rename the squad. It's fine. Deploy them. Oh, and then let's take another squad for the lake. And we're going to... Alt War. Yes, my friend. I don't think that there's any AI or anything. It's like a story-driven, real-time strategy game with like a base-building management element. It's a really fun, thematic amalgam of different systems. So this is... We're going for nature. So we want, you know, the nature people. So the hunter, of course. And, yeah, I want you to be a scout. Herbalist. Forests and lakes, you got it. She's already on a job. Survival. Yeah, this team is sweet. Alright, we're going to confirm it. And then I'm going to deploy Squad 1 over to the lake. Okay. They have arrived, so let's explore. And we got the report. Okay, so we got some coal. And, oh, we found some cigars. And found some dried fruits. So we ended up getting 19 fuel, which we only had 71, so that's a huge increase. We got a cigar, which you can just... somebody could smoke a cigar to get 20 morale. We got some vodka, and we got a bunch of food. That's so good. I haven't really been paying attention as much as I should to, like, how much food we have. We actually are really low. Yes, Hermie, thank you for explaining it. That's a very good way to do that. So, because I'm taking so long, I am consuming a lot of food, and that's actually alarming. I didn't realize I was that low on food. I kind of thought I was doing better. I am not doing well, so we're going to go ahead and fish. This team here, Squad 2, what is the steam mill? It has a pub and a merchant. We don't really need that right now. I think I'm just going to tell Squad 2 to return. And they're fishing, so we'll wait for them to go. Shaken soldiers. Let your soldiers rest in living spaces to calm down. Okay, so... Oh, this guy had the accident. I think he is resting, right? So... Here at the lake, we got a report, and it says the lake was full of fish. So Maximilian caught us 1 million fish, and then Antoine found some herbs, and that was all we got. So there wasn't the other thing didn't proc, but we ended up getting 18 food, and 66 herbs is a lot. Great. Okay, so let's go ahead and return. So, I mean, it says like there's research that you can do. Oh, she leveled up as a medic, so she gets charisma +1 and then dangerous mind and inspire caution. Medic makes sure nearby soldiers aren't taking unnecessary risks. Wow. Cool. Okay, he got promoted. And he leveled up. And promoted. Alright. So, this guy right here, Pavel, is a rifleman. So let's just boost the old dex. And we got another roll here. We could do machine gunner. Gosh, I really like machine gunner. And then this guy is a medic. So we need to boost your intelligence. And then there's other roles available. I think potentially having like another engineer on the train would be good. And then she's all done leveling up. Perfect. Oh, I need to add her skills. Right. So let's add increased defense when healing or stabilizing. Okay. And then, no, that's... heal is already there. Okay, good. That's fine. And then... yeah, head down. Silent steps, absolutely. Okay. So I'm just going to wait for everybody to get back to the train. Now, I think I have enough to where I could upgrade some more elements of the car. So, like, we could, you know, upgrade this back car and put some heating. I could also add 3 more, but it's really expensive. I don't really need it at the moment. Let me go to the storage car. Decreased chance of rat infestation. Wonderful. All right, security precautions seems pretty good. I have the lumber, so let's go ahead and do that. I'm just going to put on a bunch of people who aren't doing anything. Okay. They did it. Yep, everybody's on the train, so let's go. Yeah, we do need a cat. You're so right about that. That would help with the rats all day. Alright. Captain Langer comes to your quarters with all the military decorum that protocol requires. After knocking on your door, he announces his name and rank and requests permission to enter. You feel he's testing you, waiting to judge you based on how you react. You may enter, Captain. As Langer enters, you salute, a gesture that he mirrors. He remains standing to attention until you order him to be at ease and prompt him to speak. His expression remains neutral, giving you no indication if he meets your standard or if you meet his standards or not. Major, there's an opportunity here that you should Langer is quick to realize his slip of tongue, and he corrects himself. Rather, you might find it important. According to the posters and the locals, nearby villages are looking for help. The war has depleted the workforce in this region. The Reds are taking advantage of this to gain new followers and pull people over to their side. We might want to try this too. Okay. Find a village and mark it on the map. I've already found such a village. He marks it. Permission to leave, Major. You grant him permission. He salutes again and leaves. Alright. Help is on the way. We got a new quest. And where did you... Oh, there is a rat infestation. Alright, so we need to go to this, and we need to get rid of the rats. Alright, so I gotta assign people to go get rid of the rats. Get rid of the rats, people. This guy is still shaking. Alright. They got it. Okay. So let me look at the map. Help is on the way. Oh, it's down here. So we would need to send a team to this mission to do that. And this would be a combat squad. And they recommend 6. So this would mean that we need to, get rid of our kind of non-combat assignments. And really file in the pros. You'll be a scout. You're going to be a rifleman. You did finish repairing, right? Machine gun guy, we have to have you. Do you mean for the job itself? This one, yeah, I think this one is more like what, troops do you want? What kind of army do you want? And I will send also vengeful, weak, clumsy. This guy is something else. He's jinxed. Loose cannon. Aggressive. Chooses violence every time. Oh boy. Thrill seeker. Alright, cool. Alright. So this is the squad that we want to deploy to this mission. It does, Alex. Chooses violence every time. Alright. So let's see here. This is Chernobyl. And check it out. Start the mission. The vista before you is a peaceful one. The autumn breeze weaves playfully through the grassy fields. From a distance, the village appears like a rural idyll from a landscape painting. Your soldiers walk slowly toward it. Someone must have spotted them earlier as an old man approaches them before they reach the first houses. His arms are open in a gesture that reveals he has no weapons on him. I am the mayor of this village. Please, we don't want any trouble. We've come here because your village is looking for extra hands to assist. We want to help. The mayor looks at you all suspiciously. Why would you do this? We don't have much to offer in exchange for your service. We're hoping to find people that want a safe home outside the city and a simple meal. We just want to show people that it's not only the Reds who will help the locals, and we need food for our journey. The mayor looks unconvinced. He looks back to his village, clearly thinking about the things that need done before winter, and about the lack of muscle to do them. Look, there are things you can help with. There are not many capable males left in the village. Maybe Sasha will help, but he's nowhere to be found. If he doesn't come, look for him. There's a high fence that needs repairing, heavy crates that need moving, and there's no water by the church. And with your skills, you could also help us deal with the pack of wolves that lurks around. Do this, and I will put in a good word for you to the others, but I can't promise much food. Alright, we'll help. One of your soldiers shouts the order to get to work, and they move toward the village. Alright, so let's pause the game. And I'm going to keep this squad together.
Rozkazy, pane?
You might be able to get it done faster by, you know, dividing and conquering, but there's wolves about.
Čo ďalej?
Oh,
Baba Yaga?
look at this.
To je fúk, zvládneme všetko.
So it actually does matter the skills that you bring because the herbalist just found all these herbs. Alright, so...
Poslouchám, pane.
Oh, we need tools to fix this. It looks like a repair kit or something.
Poslouchám.
I should.
To nejde.
Why can't you get that? Here, what's going on? Maybe I can't select
Vaše
everybody.
rozkazy, pane?
Who's the herbalist?
Ano.
Maybe I don't have an
Vaše
herbalist.
rozkazy, pane. Áno.
Oh no, I do. It's weird. Okay, so who
Připravenější už nebudu.
who has the ability to do this?
Poslouchám,
Anybody?
pane. Ano.
I mean, I brought a bunch of people, but maybe I need something else to... I don't know if I could fix your fence.
Pripravený.
I didn't mean to bring the wrong
Jasná
people.
vec. To nejde. Počúvam. Áno, pane.
Alright, well, let's keep going.
Pripravený. Som na ceste.
Yes, we did.
Rozhodne nie.
Oh, no, wait. I think I know what it is. We need to, like, use... Well...
Připraven. Poslouchám.
No, I mean, I was wondering if maybe somebody had to have, like, have that special
Poslouchám, pane.
combat skill, but I don't know.
Tak já to vypáčím. Ano. Moudrá volba.
You must need some kind of, like, repair kit or something. And I just don't know where those are exactly.
Ne, to asi
Like, I don't know why
ne,
that
pane.
box is yellow.
Jako by se
Maybe
stalo.
these are the parts that you need to fix the fences. Yeah, okay, so this guy... Well... Crates carried to the warehouse. Oh, no, these need to be carried to the warehouse. Okay.
Poslouchám.
Well, where's the warehouse? Is this the warehouse? There's a repair kit. Okay. Alright, you go over here.
Áno?
You pick up the
Jasná
repair
vec.
kit.
Připraven.
You get the
Ano.
fuel.
Povídejte.
You
Žádný
Get this.
problém.
Našla jsem opravářskou sadu.
you pick up that.
Kačka. Poslouchám.
You get
Tak
the
se
metal.
podíváme, co tam je.
Ano.
You take the
Ano.
box there.
Vaše rozkazy, pane.
You
Postarám se o to, pane.
Here.
Pripravený.
So did you get the repair kit? We found it, right? Can you... How do we do it?
Ako rozkážete, pane.
Okay, there he goes.
Nechajte to na mňa.
Okay, there we go. They were fixing it.
Tak, hotovo. Máme 3 třísky, 2 bolavé palce a 1 pohmožděné sebevědomí.
Na budúce budeš držať klince a kladivo si vezmem ja.
All right. Those are all the crates, or they should be.
Hej, přestaňte posouvat ty vedly, já je počítám. Hej, proč se pořád zdvojnásobujou?
Rozumím. Ano.
All right, there's some water. Hey, Will, what's up, my friend? Thanks for subscribing. And now we need to go to the church, which I don't see just yet. We'll find it. Oh, it's marked on the map, on the mini-map. These could be the wolves, or this could be the church. We'll figure it out.
Jsem na cestě.
This actually looks more like wolves. It is more like wolves. Okay. Okay, so.
Áno? Rozkladám.
Oh, God. It's happening again.
Vící bestie zaútočily na mou vnučku, určitě.
Povídejte!
Jestli najdete červený plášť, neříkejte mi to.
All right. Carrying the water around was rough, but we made it. All right, here, you could turn off your... I didn't get set up fast enough to use the machine gun, unfortunately.
Áno?
They do have some fuel. We'll take it. They're like, we're going to reward you with... Wait. Where's all of our... We've lost everything.
Vyrážam. Snáď to bude stáť za to. Ako rozkážete, pane?
Here.
Zde?
You get this. You get that. Who's got the water barrel?
Rozkazy, pane?
Yeah, you take it.
Brnkačka.
Take the water over there. Are you stuck? Okay.
Poslouchám. Poslouchám. Jasná věc. Ano? To by šlo.
Pripravený.
Zde?
Look, there's a lot of things we could be taking here, people. Go find it.
Bůh vám žehnej, legionáři, jako ve své nekonečné moudrosti žehná této vodě.
Dobrá práce. Teď musíme najít jednoho z vesničanů. Měl se vrátit už před pár hodinami, ale nikdo ho nemůže najít.
Vlkou jsme už zabili.
Jen ty 4nohé.
Alright, we lost somebody. Sure. Oh, we got a key?
Připraven.
Did they give us this?
Našla jsem klíč.
Found a key. I know. They're like, okay, well, we've got all our reserves here in the locked room. Wait, what are you doing?
To by šlo. Podívám se.
Plundered the village storage during help is on the way. Yoink. Oh my god, there's an achievement for it. I almost feel bad. They're like, yep, we're going to make it through the winter with everything we've got in store. Oh god.
Bude ten pohřešovaný vesničan.
They shot him.
Střelili ho dozad.
The Reds are here.
Divoká zvířata.
Dvounozí vlci s červenou srstí. Jejich dílo už jsme viděli. Chtějí všechny zabít a vypálit vesnici.
Neopravil som ten plod len preto, aby zhorel. Dajte mi pár granátov alebo guľomet a ja červeným ukážem.
Protect the church and the warehouse. Yeah. I mean, I want to, but do I have the means? Okay, so here's what we're going to do. This provides full cover. So, machine gun guy, you go here right now. All of you people, run. Okay, machine gun man, you can set up like this, and that should take care of that. Okay, wait, what are you people doing? Get over here. Now, if they don't come up this way, we have a massive problem. Now, the rest of you, we need to protect the warehouse as well. What does this thing do? Is this like I can... Oh no, is that like protect the church? Or does this rally more troops to our cause? Okay. Here. Many of you... I need you down here. Yeah, they're coming in both directions.
Připraven. Musím se někam schovat.
I don't know if there's like a better position I can get, but what I'm going to try and do is, yeah, we'll set up around here.
Jdu na pozici.
Alright, looks like they're going to be approaching up here. Hopefully I could kill these guys fast enough to move these soldiers down.
Čekám na rozkazy.
Kto zjes?
Jak gotowy.
Okay, I think that's it. So then, machine gun man, turn off focused fire. And then we need you guys to like sprint back down here. Now, if there's another regiment that comes up the hill to attack the church, then we lose. But hopefully there's no more, you know. Okay, here they come. Alright, so here's what we need.
Vaše rozkazy, pane?
Machine gun man, I need you here.
Vidím nepřítele.
Alright, and then we're going to go ahead and set up.
Rozkladám.
Like so. Alright, and then
Připraven, pane.
you can be, you know, here.
Hledám kryt.
Ano?
Hopefully there's no friendly fire.
Poslouchám. Moudrá volba. Připraven. Zaujímám pozici.
Alright. Now, if they come from this side, then I'm going to feel terrible. So I need to send somebody out to make sure that that's not what's going on. Here, go see. If they come from over here, we got to reset up. Alright. I need Solid Snake to get silent. Where are they?
Samozřejmě. Vidím nepřítele.
They're over here.
Samozřejmě.
But are they not coming?
Nepřítel.
Oh, they're coming. Run. Don't go silent anymore. Run.
Zaujímám pozici.
Vidím nepřítele.
Okay.
Ano, pane.
If they come this way, we have to turn everything around.
Hledám kryt.
I need you to use your skill and uncover the map. Alright, so that's where they are. Is right there. They're coming down this way. Okay, we gotta turn the machine gun guy around.
Vaše rozkazy, pane? Ako rozkážete, pane?
Okay, I need you back here.
Zaujímám pozíciu.
Poslouchám.
Rozkladám.
All of you.
Čekám. Zaujímám pozici.
Připraven.
Čekám na rozkazy. Zaujímám pozici.
Alright. Wait. Are they now coming up here? This is so tricky.
Vaše rozkazy, pane? Jdu do krytu.
Okay, wait. We're firing now? What's going on? Are they coming through the warehouse? I'm thoroughly confused.
Poslouchám. Zaujímám pozici.
No, here they come. Alright. It looks like I didn't bring a grenadier.
Ano. Zaujímám pozici. Rozkazy, pane?
Oh, they're coming up. This guy's running up with a bayonet skill. Okay, so I'll use my own bayonet skill. And now you can run back. Alright.
Jsem připravena.
Machine gun man got hit. We gotta heal him. Okay.
Čekám.
Here, wait.
Poslouchám.
Are they all gone?
Když něco najdu, můžu si to nechat, pane?
There's a first aid kit. Alright. So what do we need to do? Stand right here or something?
Povídejte.
I mean, they should all be dead. But maybe not.
Postarám se o to.
Připravenější už nebudu.
Vidím nepřítele.
Oh no, they're coming.
Poslouchám, pane.
Run.
Učapajti,
Machine gun guy.
Připravený.
Break it down.
Jsem připravena.
Aha. Zaujímám pozíciu. Rozkladám.
Okay, here they come.
Poslouchám. Rozkazy, pane? Musím se někam schovat.
So they're just attacking villagers. And running, apparently.
Čekám na rozkazy. Ano, pane. Zaměřuju. Poslouchám. Hledám kryt. Schovám se.
Já to nechápem.
Did it.
Nemali by červený ponúknuť dedinčanom pomoc?
Ano, je to divné. Možná jim někdo řekl,
Yeah,
že
someone
jsme
tipped
tady.
him off.
Nebo možná chtěli všem ukázat, co se stane, když si v téhle občanské válce nevyberou tu správnou stranu.
Kapitán Langer bude vědět, co dál. Jdeme.
Zde?
All right, Fading. Good night.
Připraven, pane.
Indeed, time for me too. But we did it. So, all I have to do now is proceed to the exit area, and we have completed this mission. Nobody died. We did get a few people hurt, but, you know, you're starting to see the missions get a little bit more challenging, and the benefit of, like, searching the area thoroughly. So, I'm really enjoying this game. It's a surprise. I had no idea what to expect. And I don't like RTS games, but this plays more you don't have as many troops to command, and you're not, like, you know, trying to get resources and stuff like that in a traditional way. So this is something I can actually handle. Feels almost more like Baldur's Gate, you know, 2, you know, that kind of, like, pausing real-time combat that I can manage. So I want to say, everyone, thank you so much for coming out to the stream tonight. I hope you have an excellent evening or day. It's my bedtime, and we will be playing tomorrow night, if you're interested in stopping by. Alex, Fading, Hermie, Chef Smitty, Will, Abyssal, Grim, Siloom, Heathrun, Elms, Mouse, Astora, Outwar. Everyone out there, take care. Have a great one.